from the 80s Rewind Show podcast. I'm at the fantastic Soul Tasia Festival here in Maldon. Stay tuned to find out more.
Hey, I'm Jack Hughes from Wang Chung.
Hey everybody, this is Ivan from Men Without Hats.
Hello everybody, this is Francis Dunnery from It Bites.
Hi everyone, this is Andy from Modern Romance.
Hi everyone, this is Charlene.
Hi, this is Dennis Seaton from Music E.
Hi, I'm Nick Haywood.
Hi, this is Kevin from Fiction Factory.
And you're listening to the 80s Rewind Show podcast.
If you enjoyed the show, please subscribe so that you never miss an episode. And now, welcome your host,
The face for Radio Burgess.
Enjoy the show.
Before I get on to some of the fantastic artists, I've got to talk about the crowd. They're absolutely amazing. There was 12 to 13,000 people there. Everyone was in a great mood and everybody was up to party. No trouble at all. Everyone just enjoyed themselves. You definitely didn't go hungry at this venue. All the food was arranged in a fantastic way. It was round the outside of the field with a stage in the centre. All food types were catered for, including vegan, and it was a great opportunity to try new foods and styles. And if you fancy something completely different, they had fairground rides around the edges as well, just to give it that sort of festival feel. Brilliant. It was definitely a hot day, and there was plenty of bars and easy access to get to them as well. No one waited more than 5 to 10 minutes for a drink. Great service, well done. They also had shade tents, so if you needed a break from the sun, you had somewhere to sit and drink or eat away from the sun, and we definitely needed it that day. Apart from the bands, this other little detail really impressed me. Soultasia is fantastic. They've thought of absolutely everything. We've got a wheelchair platform just behind me there for people with wheelchair access so they can see the bands. What a great thought. That's fantastic. Okay, let's get on to some of the bands, shall we? The festival kicked off at 2 p.m. with the Funky Voices Choir and straight into the band Heatwave. What a great opener they were. They did such hits as Boogie Nights, Mind Blown Decisions and Always and Forever. They also did a lovely nod to Rod Templeton, the original keyboard player and songwriter, who went off to work with Quincy Jones and Michael Jackson and wrote pretty much most of the Thriller and the Bad album. DJ Darren Ball did a fantastic job keeping everybody entertained and dancing and singing between the acts. He was there all day entertaining everybody. Well done, Darren. Next up was Uncle Funk's Disco Inferno. Wow, what a show that was to watch. It was fire, it was dancing, it was outfits, it was everything you'd want from a party on a Saturday afternoon in a field in Maldon. They did stuff like Disco Inferno, Staying Alive and Boogie Wonderland. And after that we had the wonderful Harry Cambridge as Luther Vandross. This guy really sounds like Luther. It's incredible. When I was looking the other way and you could hear him singing, you really thought Luther was on stage. Great job, Harry. Following on from Harry, we had the absolutely wonderful Sybil. She did fantastic hits as When I'm Good and Ready, The Lover Lost, and you could not get the lady off the stage. She kept doing wonderful breakdown a cappella versions of her songs and getting the crowd to sing with her. It was almost like a sort of gospel experience, like a church. I don't know if that's her background, but it definitely felt that way. She did a fantastic job. She kept the crowd entertained. And even afterwards, I saw her signing autographs with people and just generally saying hello and having photos and giving everyone a cuddle. What a lovely lady. She was fantastic, an amazingly powerful voice and definitely worth seeing. One powerful voice to another. Following that, the wonderful Heather Small from M People, who came out and did such fantastic hits as Search for the Hero, Sight for Sore Eyes and Moving On Up. Such a powerful voice for such a tiny lady who does not look 58, as she told us on the day. She was absolutely amazing. If you get a chance to see Heather Small at any other festival, she will not disappoint. What an amazing show. What an amazing voice. Brilliant songs as well to go with it. Following Heather, the blue-eyed soul of Kenny Thomas. He started with a cover of Act Like You Know by Fat Larry's band and wowed the crowd with such hits as Thinking About Your Love and Best of You. The man really knows how to entertain the crowd and he worked the audience absolutely brilliant. And he also gave us a sneak peek at some of the new songs he's going to be releasing soon. The wonderful Gabrielle was up next and she put on such an amazing show. She was like everybody's mum. She kept saying, take care of yourselves, look after yourselves, make sure you got sun cream on, make sure you've had a drink. She was absolutely great. She really cared about the whole audience. She did fantastic songs such as Rise, Sunshine, Out of Reach, and of course she did Dreams. It was really funny. There was a point when she said, I'm going to do this song because it meant something to me when I was in a low point. And so I went, Dreams. She went, no, not yet, in a minute. She had great interaction with the crowd and the band were fantastic. The headliner of the evening was Soul to Soul. Now I was thinking about how do I sum up this band when I watched them live. It was a bit like being invited to a party where you knew absolutely nobody but was completely welcome. The music was fantastic, the band were absolutely incredible, and the songs just kept on coming. The only way I can describe it is like the gig was like a concept album. It didn't end. They just kept going and flying into songs after songs, and Jazzy was really charismatic and fun. And it was an absolutely amazing experience. Not only did they do stuff off their albums, they also did classic tracks such as Keep On Moving and obviously Back to Life, which drove the crowd absolutely wild. They were a fantastic band to end the day, and they were absolutely amazing. If you get a chance to go to one of these Soul Tasia festivals, you need to go. You will not be disappointed. It was a fantastic day. It was a safe, clean and wonderful event, and I recommend anybody to go. I had an amazing day. Soul to Soul's just finished. It's been a long day. I'm tired, but it's been amazing. Soul Tasia is
something you can't miss. You've got to come here next year or find one all over the country and go. Every act's been amazing. The whole show's been great. You've got to go.
The 80s Rewind Show podcast, where the past meets the present.